Glad to have you with us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Catch in the middle. It's screen. And how about that catch? So dangerous, this guy. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
Now on second down.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Cyclones brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll go back to the air on second down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is... crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can get flagged for targeting, you get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
Now this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Let's go! They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Third and goal from way back there. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclone!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So the 16-play drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still...
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands the passing situation. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making an INT. What an athlete.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabs it in the middle. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Iowa State! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Got him downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. That's caught. It's George. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is. He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. Big hog mollies up front. Got to protect the quarterback. Great job protecting him on that play.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Back to throw, it's Ward. It's complete to the left. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. Just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. That's caught. It's Horton. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to pass, it's Ward. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Martinez. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Hurricanes! A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. They cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Throws for the tight end. Lost the defense. He's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Well, I love the job by the coach. Personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Snagged in the middle. It's Arroyo. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Arroyo. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, going up top. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cade!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. To the air on first down. Gonna let it fly. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Going over the top. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, 2 quarters down in the Pop-Tart Bowl. A couple of teams who battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time, and that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things, and that first half needs some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man, with when the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm. You've seen big comebacks, so I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not.
And it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Covering that thing up.
Give to the running back. Just destroying his way through the field. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage.
Touchdown, Cyclones! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's George. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Restrepo. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front in this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Fletcher. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Quick completion on the out route. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Restrepo. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The aerial assault continues. With the catch, it's Restrepo. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Handoff to the lone back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Hurricanes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's the handoff. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
It looks so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly now, his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 15. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to set those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They've got to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Takes the grab on the left. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Caught near the sideline, it's Horton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Still on his feet. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To throw, it's Ward. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Hurricane! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. And those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Throws to the back. Finds his man. On the move at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking downfield, it's Ward. On target to the left. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The Canes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. It's a big stride inside the 10. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. Coming after it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab over the middle. Touchdown, Canes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.